So y'all would think that the pandemic was over because the amount of people that are out and about. I mean, I know I'm out and about right now, but there's not a soul inside around me. So, but I mean, I was just walking because I decided I would vlog. I was starting to fall asleep, and I was like, I'm not taking a nap. I'm not gonna slip into Oldsville and take a nap. But anyway, there's not a. I was gonna go walk over the trail, but I think I'm gonna go through the town rather instead, because it's been a very long time since I've seen downtown. So yeah, but there's an awful lot of people over at that gas station. Man, you would not believe. So yeah, we're gonna go this way. I wish this was like my old phone where I could actually hit it had a pause button on it. So if I need to pause for some reason, someone come up and started talking to me in the middle of the vlog, I'd just have to stop it. I could just, I mean, not like my old vlogs where I could, well, I used my actual camcorder. I could either just stop it or talk to them, I guess. But, and then splice it together if I needed to. But I'm using my phone, this new iPhone, well, it's not new, but new to me iPhone. And it doesn't pause, it just, or maybe you can and I just don't realize it. Hold on, maybe, you know what, we'll just find this out with my actual phone. We're just gonna casually, hey look, it's been 62 days since I had an injury. There's a time 62 days ago plus that they didn't acknowledge the extra days. They just left it on 2 days because there apparently had been an injury, but they just had left it on 2 days. And ooh, that was scary. There's a spider, and let me tell you about that spider in a second, or a spider yesterday. But yeah, they had a injury and they just left a sign on 2 days. Let's see. Oh well, they left a sign on that said 2 days without injury for like 3 months. Actually, I think I was in some of the vlogs, so you guys might have seen that. If you go back and check, there might be some in there when I'm walking to, not Salerno, but to Ice Slice. Pause. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Maybe it will. Yeah, record pause. Let you pause. Okay, all right. We're checking this out while you guys watch the.
Cue back there, so we're just going to start recording and just move that around a bit, and then you'll notice right up here at the timer, if we tap on that, then that's actually going to pause the playback, as you can see right there. So
find out right now. We're about to find this out. I'm gonna pause and stop in front of this thing. No, it's not doing it. Not even a little bit. So yeah, it lied to me just now. Said that I could hit the timer. Oh, that could have been awfully wet too. I said I could hit the timer and then it would pause. But I'm hitting all over around it, near it. No, it's just focusing. There's a thing on the bottom I can press that'll take a picture. What if I hold it? No. All it does is take a picture. And if I hit the stop, it'll just stop it, so I'm not doing that either. I thought about getting some breadsticks. Let's cross here. I thought about getting some breadsticks and ordering cheese on them. Oh, this down here reminds me of the old magic shop. Oh, I miss that old magic shop so much. It's such a great shop. I just actually read a post about it 10 years ago. Well, no. It was, I don't know why I said 10 years ago just now. because that was the last thing I saw when I looked at my Facebook, whatever's. I'm gonna go this way. Check the Facebook, whatever thing it is, their Facebook history or whatever it's called, memories. Ugh. Maybe I should have taken that nap. But the last thing I saw was 10 years ago. So, but the first thing on it was 1 year ago, reminding me of, like, I guess close-ish to 10 years ago, from the old shop there, old magic shop that I used to go to, the underground one, where that little thing on the other side of that building where I just showed you. I was like, oh, that reminds me of the magic shop. Yeah, there's like a little place like that back home, and we had some good times there, man. We had some good times. In fact, it was some of my favorite times in the 2010s, or I guess most of my favorite times, I guess, traveling with all those friends and stuff. We had a lot of good times in the 2010s. Me and Dron had some good times then. Oh, and the times, there's a time where I walked to his house. I didn't forget about the spider. I'm going to tell you about that. But I walked to his house barefoot because at the time, I went around barefoot all the time in the 2010s. But I didn't have to go to work. I was outside, I was barefoot. And so my feet got super tough. And so in the winter, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna walk to his house barefoot. And it was like, I don't know, probably like 8 or 10 degrees at night. And so I was just walking around, and let's go up on campus. Can I get up here without getting hit by a car? That'd be cool. Yeah. So I was walking around and barefoot to his house, and I did not somehow get frostbite. But I didn't feel the cold until about 3/4 of the way there. But since I had felt that cold, like after I got, because I was gonna go get him, we're gonna go back to my house to play something. I don't know why I didn't just bring it to his house. But on the way back, I definitely felt it because my feet were already like, yo, it's cold. And so like I let them warm up a bit, but they had already felt the yo, it's cold. So I'm gonna walk away from this brush because ticks. Since the pandemic, you can see they only cut a little bit of the grass here, and on this side they didn't cut anything. So, well, they cut down there, but not up here, because no one's really been, well, no one's been at the school, so, and no one's been here definitely to cut the grass, because there's no need to, I guess. Sorry about the first half of this video, it was so spacey. I was thinking about just redoing it, but I might just do 2 parts, or just make it a really long one. I don't care. But I might just do 2 parts. Nah. We'll just make it really long and have it take 1.5 years to upload. Everything looks so different when it's all... Usually I come up from the other side over there. You can see my finger trying to point. It's not working out. Such a nice day. It's 91 degrees. I say nice, but 91 usually is bad for me because I get heat stroke. But I'm not feeling it right now, so. Nice and birdie out here. Hear all the birds chirping. Oh, there's a car over there. Oh yeah, these steps are a nightmare. Trying to get on these steps in the dark, it's an absolute nightmare. Here's where I got pied in the face. I don't know if you guys remember that. It's on a different channel actually, I think. But, well, maybe it's on this channel. I don't know. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, I do have a couple of other channels here on YouTube. And then I got other platforms like Instagram. That's probably my most flourishing of channels because, well, I've had this channel. This is my oldest channel on the oldest platform that I have. And it's 10 years old, a little more than 10 years old. And I only have, what, 136 subscribers, and I'm sure that there are less than, judging by the view count and such, less than 25% views. So, oh, there's another person out and about. Oh, school looks nice. But anyway, Instagram is definitely my best platform because it is not even a year old. My Emerald Rockstar account anyway, and it has sorry, I got outside and my beard is just so itchy. Anyway, but yeah, Instagram, I don't think it's even a year old, and it is has more than twice the amount of subscribers. So actually I can check and see exactly when it was that I first uploaded a video. What's today? First of all, today is the 3rd of June 2020. So that already on its own is marvel that I'm able to do this. Look at these robins and squirrel. It's like wildlife sometimes. Just come out and check it out. The squirrel's watching me. I don't have a squirrel Pokemon. Oh, I guess we got Pachirisu, but Pachirisu versus Swallow right here. And so if you think about that is an interesting dynamic because you would think that Pachirisu would have it, but I might give that match to Swallow because Swallow is definitely faster. And it's got guts and facade. It might be able to straight up Oko Pachirisu. So you just go have an orb, flame orb or toxic orb, probably flame orb, and then you click protect to activate it, and then the next turn you just body it with facade, stab facade, base 120, guts boost. Should die in one hit. Now we're starting to feel the sweat. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's a little over the ear. I can't see. It says May 23rd, 2019, so it's a little over a year now. But like compared to, oh, let's check the yeah, 385 followers compared to YouTube's 126 or 136 over a hot 10 years. I didn't say 20 years, it felt like 20, trying to get to, like, because it just, when it started out, it was just me, basically. I got ideas from other YouTubers, which I mean is, I guess that's how it works, to do things, and then I kind of mimicked their style until I found my own, and that was like Xerxes, MTG Xerxes, and Nintendo Capri Sun until I figured out who I was on YouTube. But by the time I figured out who I was, people were so used to like the combination of those two that that's what they wanted to see. And then once I tried to be me, didn't work. So, and then I got burnt out from Pokemon, and my channel basically died, amongst other things like my computer dying, having all those computer problems. So, but yeah, let me tell you about this spider. So yesterday, or maybe I'll tell you in another vlog. Yeah, I don't want this one to be too terribly long. It's 15 minutes, almost 16 minutes. Yeah, we'll call this one a day. So it's been a nice walk though too. So I'll catch you roadies later. Rock on and rock out.